All right, Tyler Perry fans, I'm going to go through an article that was released on Friday, May 13th, inside Tyler Perry's boundary-breaking real estate portfolio, basically covering different milestones in Tyler Perry's career where he reached new levels of real estate, from mansions to a private island to, I believe, building his own airport. Yes, there's a lot to go over. I'm not going to go through this entire article because, like I said, it is long. I'm just going to go through some of the different highlights here. But as always, I will leave a link in the comment section below if you would like to check it out for yourself. So before digging in, make sure you take a moment to like and subscribe, and let's go into it. Tyler Perry isn't exactly known for his subtlety, perhaps especially when it comes to real estate. The actor, director, screenwriter, and producer has bought and sold a number of different forms of real estate over the years, most notably in Los Angeles and Atlanta. He also shelled out a significant amount of money for a log cabin in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, and once treated himself to a 25-acre island in the Bahamas for his birthday. But his generous spending isn't all just for show. Perry has been deliberate in selecting the sites for his real estate expansion, choosing a number of properties that have ties to slavery and racial injustice as part of a slow, steady march towards reclaiming these places. In 2019, during the BET Awards, he gave a speech. He gave a nod to the process. "While you're fighting for a seat at the table," he said, referencing the controversy over Oscar So White, "I'll be down in Atlanta building my own." Below, we've rounded up some of Perry's most well-known homes and the powerful stories behind them. So again, there are a lot. Let me just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there are at least a dozen different paragraphs here with different sections. So I'll just start out with the first one here. 2001. The now billionaire made one of his first investments in Atlanta real estate with the purchase of a parcel in Fairborn, Georgia in April 2001. He paid just $62,661 for the land and built what he would later tell Ebony magazine was a testament into the rewards of faith. Avcu Chateau was a 17,000 square foot behemoth featuring 6 bedrooms and 6.5 bathrooms. "I wanted this house to be vast. I wanted to make a statement, not in any grand or boastful way, but to let people know what God can do when you believe." The 26-room home featured a double-height Italian marble foyer with a large sculpture of a horse, a ballroom-sized grand salon, and a paneled library with a crystal chandelier, among other extravagant spaces. He listed the property for $3.6 million in 2009. It is unclear whether it ever sold. As a person who's just trying to get like a mobile or manufactured home with like 3 to 4 rooms, holy crap, this is just amazing. Let's see, in 2004, he purchased a piece of property. Wow. Okay. $4.3 million for 22 acres of land in Beverly Ridge Estates. And this was made notable due to the fact that this was the place that Tyler Perry let Prince Harry and Meghan Markle stay at after their, situation with the royal family. Let's go over to 2006. He went with a different aesthetic for his next purchase, an ultra modern home. He paid $9.6 million. 4 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, sauna, a glass floor catwalk, swimming pool. Guys, I urge you. My mouth is kind of like dropping. My bottom jaw is like dropping reading through this. I'm skimming through this paragraph, but trust and believe, if you get a chance to click on this article, go through it yourself because there are just so many different details. Perry tried to offload the home for $13 million in 2010 to no avail, but he finally sold it for $11 million 3 years later. Okay, now this is my favorite part. 2009, Perry treated himself to a private island for his 40th birthday, purchasing the 25-acre White Bay Cray and an adjacent 7-acre island in the Bahamas to ring in the landmark year. The larger of the two islands was listed for $7 million, according to the Wall Street Journal, though it's unclear how much the media mogul ended up paying for the dual purchase. Perry built a Vaseline-style villa and neighboring bungalows on the island, which were previously uninhabited, and even took flying lessons just so he could take his private plane to and from his new pad. There was nothing there when I bought it. I had to bring in the water and the electricity, even my own palm trees from Miami. Look, I'm not trying to buy a whole island. You know me. I just want a simple house. But, I told my mom a couple weeks ago after I was denied another loan, because of self-employment and all this stuff. And I was telling Mom, it's been almost a year. Because May 20th marks 11 months since I moved home. That was the last day I was at my apartment. I moved home. And then in June next month, it will be a year. And I told my mom, I'm like, look, this is crazy. Am I thinking too small? I mean, what if I'm not supposed to get like just a mobile home or manufactured home? What if I'm supposed to get something bigger? Truth be told, I don't really want that because I don't need that. I'm a single man. I ain't got no family to raise or anything like that. But dang, just looking at this is like, come on. Woo! All right. Let's jump to 2018. Like I said, there's like a lot in between the island and 2018. But this is crazy. 2 years later, after selling off his record-breaking Atlanta estate in 2018, Perry bought another plot of land just outside of the city. Though it's unclear how much the billionaire spent on the 1,200-acre property, he is in the process of constructing a 35,000 square foot mansion there, as well as a second smaller structure, possibly to be used as a guest home. Enormous lap pool, an airport runway, which makes sense given Perry's pilot skills. Other plans for the property include an organic farm with horses and other animals. TMZ reports that Perry wants his young son to grow up appreciating the land and the animals. As an added perk, the new estate is located very close to Tyler Perry Studios for an easy commute. So, yeah, as Tyler said, ownership. Enough said. But yeah, this article was great. I think that there are a couple of different websites that have, the same article. Some might have different pictures, but yeah, this is definitely inspiring. Like I said, I don't really need all these houses and mansions and stuff, but I mean, I guess if it's the Lord's plan, who am I to, deny it? But I know for me, I've never been in a plane because I don't do heights. I can't swim, so I wouldn't want no private island. But dang, to just buy an island casually on your 40th birthday, and it's like, look, this is an empty piece of land. Let me go ahead and bring in water and palm trees and electricity, build some homes on here. That's what I'm talking about. Alright guys, well yeah, look through the article. Let me know your thoughts. What was your favorite or most notable purchase after reading it? And yeah, that's all I got for you. So like I said before, like and subscribe, hit that bell icon and select all. That way you don't miss out whenever I post content on the channel. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. And with that being said, I'll catch you in the next one.